Hello and welcome. My name is Jim and this video is about the real estate market in Bulgaria and houses in the Varna region 50 to 70 kilometers away from the coast. Therefore, today we are dealing with the town of Provadia and the surrounding areas. Soon there will be videos on this channel in which I introduce the different regions of beautiful Bulgaria. So enjoy this video. So far, a lot of my videos deal with Varna and the Bulgarian Riviera, but the country is quite big, and above all, real estate prices on the coast have skyrocketed after so many people from Odessa and other parts of Ukraine came here and practically bought the whole market empty. That sounds a bit exaggerated, but it's not. Prices pretty much went through the roof in the spring 2022, especially here in the Varna region, where house prices have already been well above the Bulgarian average. Not to forget the people from Varna, from the Varna region, for whom real estate investments are an important means for protecting their money from devaluation. Interest rates are still between 2 and 8%, with inflation at 17%. The phenomenon is called negative real interest rate. I borrow money for 2% and after 1 year I only have to pay back 83% of the original amount. After deducting the interest, I will then be waived 50% of the purchase price. This gap is definitely also responsible for the increase of real estate prices. In addition, there was an increase in the price of building materials, which then led to a massive increase in house prices all over the country, so that many construction sites stopped working months ago simply because this massive jump in prices was not expected. That's why it's so important to finally show other more rural parts of the big beautiful country of Bulgaria on this YouTube channel. There are so many regions where expats can build a nice life. I present one of them today. Provadia is located west of Varna. It takes about 30 minutes to get there by car. Here in Provadia, there are still many houses in need of renovation to buy. If you are not prepared to do a lot of the work yourself, I can only advise against buying such a house. That's clear. I've picked out two offers to give you a rough idea of how much houses in need of some sort of refurnishment cost 50 kilometers from the coast. So let's start with the first house. It costs 52,000 euros with a size of 130 square meters and with a 400 square meters garden. The house is divided into two parts and is suitable for two families. The property is sold fully furnished. On this picture we can see the kitchenette with green cabinets. It's very bright. There seem to be lots of windows in this part of the house. The next pictures show one of the two parts of the house. Here we have a living room and a bedroom with a colorful ceiling decoration, and another room with red walls. The bathroom, in the bathroom there is a bathtub and also a window, which is a great thing, of course. There doesn't seem to be much to do in this part of the house, but now we come to the second part of the house. Here it looks quite different. We see a wild mix. On this picture we see a wild mix of living room and bedroom with dining table right next to the bed. And the kitchen, the sink is in the back, bricked and tiled, but at least there is an oven which looks really nice. And finally, maybe this is the bathroom or whatever. And here is the workshop, which is in a separate building and can probably also convert it into a garage. The next house cost 32,500 euros with a size of 126 square meters with a 4,135 square meter garden. The property is located in a picturesque village in an ecologically clean, quiet and beautiful area 70 kilometers from the city of Varna, 20 kilometers from Provadia and the A2 highway. It takes about half an hour by car to get to the Varna airport. The main average here is the size of the plot. There are also fruit trees and decorative plants, and of course a grape plantation. Here we see the house from the outside. This window on the upper floor makes a rather old impression. The text in the ad states that the house is structurally in good condition. You have to see on the side whether this also applies to the roof. New gain gutters can be seen of some of the views. They are only missing on the side facing the street. Yeah, we have lots of pictures of the fruit trees and grape plantations. And here we see the living room. After all, there's a modern window here, so maybe parts of the house have been renovated more or less in the recent years. This is the kitchen with a brick sink and the bathroom with the shower, and the shower curtain also encloses the toilet bowl for whatever reason, I don't know. And here's another picture of the toilet with the shower curtain. Those were the two houses. Provadia is really totally beautiful. I love Provadia. It's a great landscape. The landscape there is fantastic. With the place looks back on a very long history west of here, where there have been two Bulgarian capitals lots of centuries ago. The Provadia fortress has therefore been of great strategic importance for many centuries. The Olvich fortress is always worth visiting. That was it for today. If you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and see you next time.